Hey, Chris here, and today I'm taking a look at these Ahsoka cabinet lights, and I was sent this for the purpose of this review, but I'll go ahead and give my honest first impression and opinion of it. And remember, this is not a toy, but let's play. So this is meant to be a pretty cool game changer. It's supposed to be hand activated, so all I have to do is just wave my hand underneath and it'll go ahead and light up, so I'm excited to take a look at this. And this is what the packaging looks like. It looks pretty nice and neat. And I like that the first thing I see over here is 7 years, and then next things I see are going to be a quick installation guide, and yeah, so far this card looks really neat. It looks like quality makes it pretty simple on how to actually go ahead and install this. And then there's also going to be one more thing here. Oh, I love the way the paper is. You just open it up and there it is. And right here, this is going to be additional instruction manuals. And it also does have a QR code for an instructional video, so that's pretty neat. So this way you can't really mess up installing it. And then also there's a back side as well too. But now for the good stuff itself, right over here, this is what the lights are like. And actually, this is going to go ahead and be one of the chargers, and this is actually a really nice cable. This is a flat cable. So these are basically to prevent it from kind of crumpling up and tying up against each other. And at the end, it's for a USB-C female adapter. Then there's also going to be a little baggie of other things, and these appear to be just plastic bits. So I'm guessing this is going to go ahead and just to put under the cabinet, just to hide the wire as much as possible, just like this. And now finally, the light. So this comes in a pack of 3, and this is what one of them ends up looking like. Up on top, I see it has this little sticky, so this is going to go ahead and be for it to actually, stick right above the cabinet. And then this is what the light looks like. And there's 2 things over here. So one, there's going to be a button, so I'm guessing this is to go ahead and potentially power it on or off. And then right up over here, this thing appears to potentially come off. It looks like it's a puzzle piece, so it might come off, but I'll check that later. But more importantly, right over here, it's for cable length. So if I do it like this, it'll go ahead and put the cable in, and I can go ahead and pull it out. And it actually it actually does have a good amount of length to it. And this is going to be the same for the other ones as well too. Alright, so installation of it was real simple. All I had to do was just take the stickies out and then just go ahead and just push it upwards and it'll stay in place. Right over here, I end up connecting the outlet here. So I can just plug it in right behind the toaster here. Just like that. And now it's ready. And so what I can go ahead and do, if I had all 3 connected, I could have controlled all 3 just with one wave. And this would have been if it's under the blue setting. But if it's under the green setting, then it will control one light. So again, this doesn't really matter just because I only have one anyway. But right over here, let's see. This is where the sensor is going to go ahead and be. So it's shining green, so I'm only controlling this one, of course. Yeah, that's actually really cool how it works. So it looks really neat over here just with the glowing green. And I put my hand, and it slowly comes to life. And again, slowly fades out and dims out. But yeah, that's really cool. So I want to go ahead and just test out more just to see how it goes ahead and works. And right over here, the way to connect them, I'll just plug it in at the end, just over here. All right, so I went ahead and connected the other 2. So here's the main one, and then I just put the wire just over here for the second one, and then for the third one. So all these are connected individually. So that means when I wave my hand, only this one will turn on, then this one will turn on, and then finally, this one up here will turn on. Now, if I want to connect them all at once, the only thing I have to do is just press any one of the buttons. So I'll press this button over here, and it'll go ahead and turn blue. There, now that's blue. Whenever I wave my hand, all 3 are going to go ahead and turn on. So there, now all 3 turned on over here, and they all turned off. But yeah, that's a quick overview of the under cabinet lights.